Hi, this is Greg from In5D, and today's topic is how to tell if you're an old soul. So, how can you tell if you're an old soul? I have an article on in5d.com that has 16 different criteria to help you determine whether you're an old soul or not. And let me preface this by saying that chances are we're all old souls, but some souls have been here longer than others. Also keep in mind that the word old is only relevant to time, and because time is linear and our souls are eternal, 10,000 years would be the blink of an eye, okay? So let's check out that list. Number 1, you understand many of life's deeper lessons. This is one of life's ironic lessons because once you realize that time, space, energy, and matter are third-dimensional products, then the theory of time becomes irrelevant. Thus, the theory of how old your soul is also becomes irrelevant. That's just one of the examples of life's deeper lessons that a younger soul might not even ponder. Number 2, you are in touch with your natural abilities or have an extreme interest in these abilities. Everybody has some kind of talent or hidden talent or some intense interest in these talents. You've been there, you've done that many times, and now you're starting to hone in on your abilities. Number 3, you become spiritually aware. It's not just being spiritually aware, but it also includes understanding of how we're all pure consciousness. Number 4, you understand the importance of forgiveness. Number 5, you're able to transcend ego. Number 6, you're able to transcend materialism. Number 7, you're able to understand the concept that your body is a shell for your soul. Number 8, you seem to have a special connection to eras long before you were born. You know, for example, you might have an intense fascination or a familiarity with a certain period or era in time, such as the Renaissance or living in the prairie in the 1800s. Number 9, you have an understanding of what you need to do to complete your spiritual progression. And basically, that's being able to have a sound idea of what's on your soul contract, as well as being able to comprehend and follow the universal laws, which I have posted on In5D, and I'll leave a link to them in the More Info section of this video. Number 10, and I have a feeling that a lot of you will relate to this one. You have a strong feeling that Earth isn't home. Has anyone caught themselves looking at one particular place in the sky at night for no particular reason? Do you have a special connection with specific star systems, such as the Pleiades or Orion's Belt? Do wars and corruption make you feel uneasy as if they didn't exist where you originally came from? Are you one of the souls who volunteered to come here at this specific point in time to help with Earth's ascension? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then chances are Earth is not your home planet. Number 11, you tend to be a loner, and this isn't a bad thing. Old souls are merely looking for other fragments of themselves and will sometimes distance themselves from younger souls who need more incarnations into additional third-dimensional realities. Number 12, you have a rebellious nature. The laws that we live by are made by man to control man, and you realize that the only true laws are the universal laws, so you end up rebelling against man-made laws. For example, look at Gandhi and how he used peaceful non-compliance. Number 13, you have a burning desire to attain truth and inner wisdom. Number 14, you are not controlling of others. And basically this means that you respect the free will of others and are more likely to use tact than verbal demands of others. You tend to be more of a team player than anything else. Number 15, you sense a separation between yourself and the real world. As you transcend ego and materialism, you find yourself living a different lifestyle. While this lifestyle is unique to your current incarnation, there also seems to be a familiarity of the direction you're heading. And number 16, you are curious whether or not you're an old soul. Many young souls wouldn't ask this question or much less be concerned about it, while many older souls aren't concerned either for different reasons. They simply know they're old souls. But it's nice to have that affirmation that coincides with your spiritual progression. I go into more detail about this list, and I linked the article in the More Info section of this video, along with the article on the universal laws. So, are you an old soul? Comment below the video. That's it for now. This is Greg from In5D.